Good evening, this is your Psychic LG. I want you to all sit back and relax, and I'm going to look into the looking glass for the month ahead for all horoscopes. Well, let's start with the Ram, Aries, okay? And according to your charts for the month of March 2023, it's advisable for you to finish the Pisces season in a cool, calm and collective manner. You should try to keep your mind clear, connect with your intuition, because I know times have been tough for you recently, and stay grounded as you prepare for your best season of all, Aries, the Aries season. At the beginning of the month, your love planet Venus will be on your first house of identity and appearances, and it will be easy for you to bring on the charm when needed. So it's going to be quite a sexy few weeks ahead. Venus will form an enticing aspect with passionate Mars, your ruling planet, around about the March the 10th, and this will increase your creativity and your confidence. This is an excellent time for dating for all you single Aries out there, and any Aries who are in relationships. It's going to be quite a sexy month, Aries, as you may attract people to you like a magnet with these planets' energies, okay? However, you should tread lightly because Mars and Gemini will be forming a challenging aspect to Neptune, the planet of deceit. And this is around about March the 13th. And the Sun on the March the 15th. You should watch out for your fears and imagination getting the best of you. So try to keep grounded. If people seem to be too good to be true, they probably are. You may become a victim of lies and gossip, or have some residual guilt there from the past coming back to haunt you. So this is a time for clearing old wounds. This is what you need to do. I'm getting authority figures very strong in this crystal ball tonight, Aries, and it may also stand in your way. So I don't know if any of you are dealing with any legal matters or anything, or anybody around you. And obstacles may suddenly challenge your character and your ego. The trick here is to avoid going on the offensive right away. All right, don't get that hot Aries ram head on. Instead, defend and protect yourself, but work out the frustration on a productive, how things can be productive with creative projects and your physical activity. It's not the time for lashing out or driving into something serious. So you have to tread carefully this month, should I say. The tides are going to shift on around about the March of the 20th when Aries season begins. This is the time for you to shine. With Mars moving into the sign of Cancer on March the 25th, you're going to feel secure, particularly in your home area. This is going to be incredibly important for you. Rather than hanging out with the crowd, you are ready to chill with your nearest and dearest. So it's a time for relaxation and healing. Put that playful, driven Aries energy into organising your home maybe, or making new memories with your family and closest friends. It's the time for putting roots in your ground as we're coming into the spring. At the end of the month, Saturn, the planet of responsibility, will send reinforcements to driven and motivated Mars, okay? Filling you with ambition and perseverance, and you're going to be able to take on any task with perfection, okay? This is a time for following through on something you are passionate about. So this is really, really intense. So you can make something substantial and lasting out of it, okay? So you're going to be putting your seeds in the ground this month. The lucky colour that I'm getting for you is pink, and allow yourself to push through with discomfort and grace. By the end of the month, things will get easier. The energy and the confidence you know and love will return tenfold. So it's about getting into the law of attraction. Good month, Aries. Take care. Cancer, let's see what's in store for you for the month ahead, for the month of March 2023. Right, your horoscope starts off with a positive note as Venus and Jupiter enter your 10th house of career, bringing in success and financial prosperity. You're going to be able to attract people with your charm and social skills this month, and it's a good time to expand your social circle. So if you've been a bit stuck in the rut, now's the time to get out there and mingle. Get ready to mingle. Financial offers may also come your way, so be sure to take advantage of them. And it's also, you could even have a little win, you never know. This is going to be a very auspicious time for you, and the forecast indicates harmony with money and improvement in relationships. However, around about March the 16th, Venus will move into your 11th house of long-term goals, and a tense aspect with Pluto in your 7th house of partnerships could cause some power struggles this month, or control issues in relationships or business partnerships. Have you been struggling with this the little bit, have you? You may also question whether the people around you fit into your long-term vision. Remember, we are in the Great Awakening now, the Great Spiritual Awakening, and we are weeding our gardens, getting rid of the rubbish, getting rid of the weeds. So sometimes we have to pull away from certain relationships. This is a time for transformation and change, which can ultimately help you live your life more fully and authentically. So after the sun enters Aries, the new moon in Aries, round about March the 21st, it's going to be a perfect time to take risks or act on your impulses. You are going to discover your personal courage and self-sufficiency during this time. The sun in your 10th house of career looks kindly on Pluto in your 7th house of partnerships. So be it either if you're in a relationship or you're not in a relationship, there is big change, big shift coming in for you this month. You're going to use your close relationships to help you achieve success in recognition. So it's like fixing everything, putting everything back together again. Your lucky colour this month is going to be yellow, sunny yellow. It's important to use your newfound power for good and return the favour to those who helped you reach your goals. So it's all about the law of attraction. Everything you do this month, you are going to be noticed, Cancer. So let yourself shine in the spotlight. It's going to be a very sunny month. Transformation I'm getting. Overall, this month is a time to be confident and true to yourself, and to take advantage of the opportunities that are coming your way. Have a good one. Goodbye, Cancer. Taurus, let's see what's ahead for you for the month of March for 2023. Well, this month, Taurus, it's all about love and money. As the month begins, the ruling planet Venus is in a fortunate alignment with lucky Jupiter, indicating that you will have a good fortune in both your finances and your love life. You can expect increased social harmony, new romantic prospects, and a boost in your finances. Be it either if you are single or in a relationship, I feel it's going to be quite an interesting month for you. However, things may get a little complicated round about March the 16th when Venus moves into your first house of self and forms of challenging aspect with Pluto. This may bring transformations in your partnerships, especially if you've been having a difficult time recently, not just to do with your love life, it could be to do with friendships or colleagues. If you're in a healthy relationship, this will be a positive transformation for you that allows you to strengthen your bonds. However, if your relationship is weak, this may bring about a breakup. Remember, we're in the Great Spiritual Awakening, so it's about moving away from old relationships or old friendships and moving forward. Whatever changes occur, they will be for the best. Around the same time, Saturn and Venus will be smiling at each other, all right, encouraging you to take practical approach to relationships. You're going to be looking for real lasting love this month, not something just fleeting. Okay, Saturn and Venus will also help you reach your financial goals, whether it be paying off debt or saving for the future. Okay, some of you may be into invest in crypto or gold or silver. So it's about planning and prepping. At the end of the month, Uranus and Venus will dance in your first house, bringing a desire for new excitement and thrills. And if you're single, expect increased attention, get ready to mingle, and new romantic prospects. Watch for a tall, dark-haired stranger. If you're in a relationship, you may be feeling restless and craving freedom from routine. So it's about taking them date nights, suggesting that with your partner. However, remember that this is just a passing feeling and you can channel it into healthy creative activities. It may also be time for you to go on a trip or to buy something special just for you. Remember, when you treat yourself, it's all about the universe gives it back to you. Okay, it's about positive attracts positive. But remember, negative attracts negative. Your lucky colour this month is going to be blue. Overall, this month is a time for excitement, love, financial growth for Taurus. Enjoy the good fortune, Taurus, that comes your way, but also be prepared for changes in your partnerships. And this may ultimately lead to a stronger bond. Have a good month there, Taurus. Goodbye now. Hello, Gemini. Let's see what's in store for you for the month of March for 2023. Right, this month is about focus, and you need to focus this on your career. With Mercury and the Sun moving through your 10th house of career and public reputation, this is the time to develop strategies and communicate with your ideas with authority and professionalism. You can impress authority figures with your insight, right, with new ways of doing things, especially around March the 6th. That's going to be very interesting when Uranus brings its love of the new to you from the Sun. However, around March the 16th, Mars and Neptune could complicate your reputation with their energies influencing the Sun and each other. You may face gossip or someone trying to sabotage your public image. Your intuition and empathy will be heightened, so boundaries and focus on what you know is true. Remember, we're all becoming more spiritually ascended now, so your intuition is going to be through the roof. Don't let anger overtake you and take out your frustration in a productive way. This is what you need to do. Saturn is going to move into Pisces, into your charts round about March the 7th. And it activates your 10th house, which is Saturn's favourite house to be in. Okay, wherever you be, wherever you are, you're working towards will come off. Okay, so now is the time. It's time to work hard and take on responsibilities. With hard work, Gemini, you cannot be stopped this month. Your lucky colour I want to give you is red. It's going to bring you a lot of luck. So prepare to put your car in drive, okay, and push it to the limit as you charge towards your goals. With nothing is going to stop you. Whatever you do now will be noticed, so be sure to communicate your ideas in authority and professionalism. With Saturn moving into your 10th house, you may also reap rewards for your efforts and consequences for poor choices in the past. Love is in the air, do, 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 love is in the air. I do feel it's going to be very interesting. And I would say mid-March for any single Geminis out there. And for Geminis who are in relationships, it's about pulling together and doing things as a couple. But with hard work and dedication, you can achieve absolutely anything this month because you're going to set your mind to it. Have a good one, Gemini. Goodbye now. Leo, let's see what's in store for you for the month of March. Okay, what a month it's going to be. You are poised to take on the world and claim your rightful place as a leader, being a typical lion. You may be forced to confront some difficult truth this month, but ultimately facing these challenges will make you a stronger person. Embrace your shadow self this month, Leo, as it's a source of your power. With the Sun in the 8th house of transformation and personal growth, You are focused on developing your self-mastery and making positive changes in your life. This is going to be the time for introspection and self-reflection, particularly in areas such as your finances, habits, and sexuality. Some of you is going through a bit of a transformation at the moment. Be it either if you're single or in a relationship, it's time for change there, Leo. Engaging in practices like meditation, therapy, journaling can really help to understand everything, yourself better, and to reach your goals. As Neptune approaches the Sun on March the 15th of this month, it is important to establish a healthy boundaries in all of your relationships. I know some of you have been going through a bit of a difficult time. Remember, we are spiritually evolving, we're coming into the 5th dimension. So it's about tidying up our relationships, if we can fix them or not. You may be susceptible to negative or harmful people, especially if you are an empath. So you need to seek to take advantage of your openness and sensitivity, and maybe learn how to protect yourself through amulets like crystals, that type of thing. Remember, you can't change the way people are, but you can change the way people affect you. So this month is about, you need to focus on nurturing relationships that support your personal growth and well-being moving forward for 2023. On March the 20th, the Sun enters Aries, boosting your determination and sense of personal power. So that's good. And you may find that you can influence others more easily. But remember to use this power responsibly for the greater good. I want to give you the colour purple, Leo, and I feel it's going to be very self-powering for you this month, especially if you go into any interviews or important meetings. Starting on March the 23rd, Pluto will be moving into your 7th house of partnerships, leading to a significant changes in your relationships, both in personal and business aspects. You may also have to confront your fears this month, fears about intimacy, and learn to trust your own strength and power. Remember that you are stronger than you think, and you have the ability to handle whatever comes your way. Interesting month there, Leo. Have a good one. Virgo, let's see what's in store for you for the month ahead, March 2023. So sit back and relax. It's going to be a good one for you this month, Virgo. And your horoscope suggests that during this Pisces season, which is from now up until late March, Virgos should focus on spending quality time with your loved ones, including friends, family, romantic partners, as the 7th house of partnerships will be emphasised this month with the Sun and Mercury shining through it. Virgos are also advised to look deep within and start focusing on the we in your life, and I would say support those that care about you, while also accepting help in return. Your pride is tied up in how they relate to others. Do you see what I mean? And you need looking at relationships as a means of self-discovery. Diplomacy will always come easy for Virgos, and I have a strong inclination that you need to cooperate and communicate with others this month. So it's going to be a little bit of a tricky one to start with, but it's going to get easier as the weeks go on. You're going to also find new ideas and more defined, and you're going to start looking at other people's points of view. So it's a very deep month. Round about March the 7th, Saturn, the planet of discipline, moves into Virgo's 7th house of allies and enemies. So you need to be careful. This signals a time for Virgos to take a hard look at their relationships, considering and understanding with a dose of reality, and defining what is there. So it's a really deep month. Saturn also asks Virgo to learn about commitment and to take on the responsibilities of needs of others. So yeah, through this journey with Saturn, Virgos, you are going to be able to focus on your quality in your relationships, and also to leave the leave the past behind and to move on freely. It's about finding out who's important in your life this month. Round about March the 17th, Venus, the planet of love, smiles on serious-minded Saturn, increasing Virgo's desire for commitment and serious love. Be it either of you in a relationship or you're not. If Virgos are single, they are likely to attract responsible types who are interested in long-term commitment. And if they are in a relationship, it's easy for them to create mutual understanding and approach things with realism. So it's really about mending and fixing this month. Virgos are also have a strong need to give and to receive love this month. And they should allow themselves to appreciate the value they bring to the people in their life. So it's really an interesting month. I want to say that I want to give you the colour silver for luck, and it's going to be very good if you're going for any interviews or any important dates or meetings. So all in all, it's a good month. I want to say that this horoscope ends with the reminder that Virgos are loved, and you should never forget that. So it's a very positive month, but it's bringing through a lot of changes for your love life and also communication. I hope that helps there. Take care now, Virgo. Bye. Libra, let's see what's in store for you for the month of March 2023. Because I feel that you're in for some promises this month and good fortune and a renewed pursuit of love. As your ruling planet Venus teams up with Jupiter right at the start of the month, expect a wave of positive energy to uplift your mood and bolster your confidence. This is going to be an excellent time to socialise and network, as you could stumble upon a lucrative investment, opportunities, or receive an unexpected gift. Wow. I want to say the lucky colour for you this month is going to be the browns, all the earthy colours. And what else am I saying? Yeah, it's going to be all the earthy colours. I feel that's what you need to wear. You are going to also, there's a possibility that you may attract a new romantic interest. And this is going to work really well for any single Libras out there. As Jupiter and Venus are known to amplify love in romance. Okay, and for any Libras who are in relationships, things are going to get hot. They really, really are. As the month progresses, Venus forms an alliance with Saturn, amplifying your need for a deep and meaningful connection. If you are already in a committed relationship, this aspect will inspire you to work towards cementing your bond and showing your partner how much they mean to you. So it's going to be all about romance this month. And again, for single Libras, there is a favourable time to pursue serious relationships with someone who shares the values and the goals like you. So remember, part of this spiritual awakening is about meeting your mate, your soulmate, and they have to have the same interests as you and like-minded. However, a challenging aspect between Venus and Pluto on the same day, okay, it could result in power struggles and control issues in your love life. So it's a bit like a roller coaster this month. And I would say that's around about the 16th, 15th, 16th. So if you or your partner can navigate through these challenges, your relationship will emerge stronger and more committed than ever before. Wow. What else can I say? So I've given you the colour, all the earthy colours, I believe. And I also want to give you the colour orange. I feel that will really, really help you. It'll be very lucky if you're going on any dates or any important meetings. Round about March the 20th, Aries season begins with the sun, and it illuminates your 7th house of partnerships. And you will be inspired to grow and learn from your relationships, recognizing your strengths and contributions in them. This is a time to honor your needs and pursue a balanced and healthy relationship. And also this is good for work colleagues and friendships. So it's all about support and growth and well-being this month. And I want to say Tiger's Eye Crystal could really benefit you as well. In addition, as Venus enters your 8th house of intimacy and inheritance, you may expect a boost in your financial situation, as well as in also your love life and a desire for deep connections. I want you to take a practical approach to your finances and work to pay off debts and to save for the future. So it's about organisation as well this month. So as you pursue your financial goals and deepen your connections with your partner, you will experience a sense of satisfaction this month and fulfillment. So all in all, it's a good one. So I want you to trust that the scales are tipping in your favour this month, Libra, and good things are on the horizon. Have a good month there. Goodbye now. Scorpio, let's see what's ahead for you for the month of March 2023. Okay, I feel it's going to be quite a promising month. It's going to be a period of significant change, and you are well equipped to face it head on, Scorpio. You have a natural ability, as you know, to thrive during times of transformation, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Round about March the 16th, Venus, the planet of love, forms a challenging aspect for Pluto, the planet of passion and secrecy, indicating a shift in your love life. You're going to crave, right, deeper connection and may experience new values taking shape inside of you. However, it's important to focus on fulfilling your desires in a considerate manner, or you may act impulsively and create unnecessary conflicts. So you're going to have to be careful. Remember that it's not you against your partner, but both of you against the problem. Okay, so for anybody who is not in a relationship, I feel it could also be a good time round about March the 16th to possibly meet the love of your life. But remember, when you're looking, it doesn't happen. It's when you're doing things that you like to do, that's when you attract the right person into your life. Like attracts like. Okay, around about March the 13th, driven Mars and dreamy Neptune may confuse you and challenge your actions. So you need to stick to your principles and create a healthy boundaries. That's what you need to do this month. And as others may be suspicious of your motives, allow yourself to create distance from those who may be harming you and preserve your energy for a clearer day, okay? So you need to learn how to protect yourself and not get drawn into that negativity. As the sun moves into your 6th house of work and health around about March the 20th, you're going to be empowered to create constructive changes in your life. This is a perfect time to rid yourself of what's not working anymore and attend to your well-being mentally, spiritually and physically, and embrace the skills that uplift you. I want to give you the colour gold. I feel it's going to be very lucky for you, especially if you're going to any important meetings or interviews or even any important dates. Okay, so what else have I got for you? Pluto, the planet of rebirth, will begin its slow journey through your 4th house of home and family near the end of the month, transforming your understanding of your world behind closed doors. Your relationships with family members may shift, but you resist the change. It will be hard to accept the transformation. So you need to take time to reflect on what you want in your home and family and where you feel the most secure. By the end of this transit, you will be empowered to act on what you want in life without hesitation. Remember that you are resilient, Scorpio, and these changes will ultimately lead to growth and transformation. Have a good one. Goodbye now. Saggy, let's see what's in store for you for the month of March 2023. I want you to get ready to ride the waves of fate this month. Fellow Archers, this is going to be your month. And I say good luck, complicated truths and opportunities to create positive change in your life. It's going to start around about March the 1st. Your ruling planet Jupiter, the planet of abundance, cozies up with Venus, the planet of love, giving you a chance to let your good times come to you. And it's about time, isn't it? You need to take a break and be social. And you're going to be soaking up them financial offers which are going to come your way. And relationship opportunities and happiness. Your warmth and friendliness, which is natural with Saggies, is going to bring people to you. And you're going to be like a bee to honey. Okay? You're going to just attract it all in. And you're going to become very popular, setting the stage for love, balance, satisfaction. Round about March the 7th, I see the beauty of the full moon in Virgo as it illuminates your 10th house of career and public reputation. And suddenly everyone notices you and your skills. And it's about time. It's about you putting your best foot forward and handling the limelight with kindness, letting your talents speak for you. Okay. Meanwhile, Saturn, the planet of karma and discipline, moves into your 4th house of home and family, where it will remain for some time. And this stage is about to determine who you are and exploring how you got there. Okay, so it's going to be a very deep month. Saturn will also have you exploring uncomfortable truths, but by the end of it, your sense of mastery over yourself will strengthen and empower you. Okay. Round about March the 30th, Venus is going to dance with Uranus, the planet of innovation, and it's going to be a little bit, I would say, unpredictable. But it's going to bring in change and excitement when it comes to your love life. Okay? Be it if you're in a relationship or you're not in a relationship. And maybe some of you out there maybe have a choice to make. But it's about following your heart, not your head. So you're ready to be thrilled with romance this month. So shake up your routine with your partner and explore new desires. It's going to be quite a sexy month. And for single, dating is a breeze. Okay. And these planets are going to be working together in your favour. The romances you strike upon may not be lasting, but they certainly give you the attention and the exhilaration you are craving. I want to say that the colour burgundy is going to bring you a lot of luck this month, especially if you're going for any meetings, or all the berry colours as well, especially for interviews, that type of thing, or important meetings. So this month is about staying in the moment and embracing the changes, okay, which lie ahead for you. And you may like where this all leads you. Have a good one, Saggy. Bye now. Capricorn. Let's see what's in store for you for the month ahead, March 2023. Okay. Well, get ready for transformation. All right. As Saturn, planet of karma and discipline, moves into your 4th house of home and family, encouraging you to take charge of your personal life. And this is going to bring you opportunities to delve deep into your past and uncover what has shaped you into the person you are today. It's about really digging deep. What attachments do you have from the past? Have you been looking into maybe spiritual healing, that type of thing, self-development? And it's definitely about going with it and working with your spiritual ascension. So this is going to be all about your personal life this month, and it's going to be opportunities to delve deep into the past, to uncover what has shaped you. And definitely I'm seeing there's no stopping from anything to do with associations with your home, family, security. What limitations have you accepted because of your upbringing? That it's about you really digging deep. And you're going to be exploring all of these questions. And you'll gain a sense of mastery over yourself that will empower you and help you to move forward with a purpose. So there's a lot of you out there which are thinking of changing your career, maybe doing classes on self-development, or maybe you're a bit stuck in a rut and you've been thinking what you can do. Get a jotting pad and write things down. Write your motivations down. okay? Write your wishes down. Get into the law of attraction. Round about March the 30th, Venus and Uranus team up to bring change and excitement into your love life. Whether you're in a relationship or you're single, this is a time to explore new desires and let your wild energy inspire your partnerships to grow and deepen. Okay, I want to say that the colour, the colour lilac and lavender, I feel it's going to be very lucky for you this month, especially if you're going to any important meetings, that type of thing. And yeah, so definitely wear that colour. And also the stone amethyst could also bring you great luck as well. Okay, so I would say that it's all about relationships and growing and self-development. And while not every romance will be lasting, the attention and the exhilaration you'll receive will be well worth it. So embrace the changing tides. You never know where they might lead. Okay, so as the month draws to a close, I would say Mars forms a favourable aspect with Saturn, giving you a burst of energy to tackle tasks with efficiency and discipline. This is going to be a great time to focus on the things that you're passionate about and commit to your business and your romantic or partnerships. So this is the month, guys. Your dedication is both your private and public life will really pay off this month. And you may find real results in all your endeavours. So don't be afraid to learn and to lean on the people you love for support as you grow and evolve. Okay, Capricorn, you have this. Have a good one. Goodbye now. Aquarius, let's see what's in store for you for March 2023. Well, spring has arrived, Aquarians, and it's time to embrace the new you. Your horoscope for this month, it heralds a period of self-discovery and ambition. With Saturn in Aquarius coming to an end, you have learned to be more confident in being true to yourself. Now you are ready to take the next step forward in this journey of growth and transformation. As Saturn moves into your second house of money and values on March the 7th, it's going to ask you to reassess your self-worth. And you may feel like you are not making enough progress or not receiving the recognition you deserve. You've been feeling like that for a while. So now is the time to take this opportunity, which is going to work through these feelings, and you will finally see what you have been holding back from, and it's been holding you back from achieving your goals. So it's a bit like, it's like you're digging deep and you're getting to the core of your problems. So where you've been having a rough time of it, things are definitely going to improve. The end of the month is going to be interesting, and it says Mars is going to be winking, okay? It's steady Saturn, and this is igniting your passion and drive to take on any challenges that comes your way. And this burst of energy will enable you to revisit your neglected hobbies or things that you've been putting off for a long time, and with discipline and patience, create something substantial and enduring. The colours that I want to give you for this month is I want to give you the colour grey, but also black, and it does look very smart if you wear it together, especially if you go into any interviews or important dates or meetings. So consider that if you want some luck. It'll definitely be lucky. Okay, so what else am I saying for you? So, I definitely feel it's a challenge for you this month, guys. And it's definitely about rediscovering, digging deep. And it's around about March the 23rd, I say Pluto enters into your first house of identity. So some of you are maybe thinking of changing your image. And it's definitely signaling a transformation process will impact your entire sense of self. You may even experience internal changes that leads to external shifts in your behaviour and appearance. So are you thinking about changing your wardrobe, your look, getting a new haircut? Now is the time. And as you wrestle with questions of power and control, remember to be kind to yourself and nurture the new you that is emerging. Okay? So it's quite an interesting month there, Aquarians. Get ready to grow and blossom this March as you embrace this new chapter in your life. Have a good one, guys. Goodbye now. Pisces, let's see what's in store for you for the month ahead, March 2023. So sit back and relax, because I know things have been very challenging for you recently, but don't worry. As I say, the sun in your first house of identity highlights your self-expression, and with a supportive aspect from Uranus, on March the 6th, you will have the freedom to explore new things. I say insightful discoveries and heightened self-awareness will empower you to pursue your interests and renewed enthusiasm. However, I need you to be careful of the challenge Mars poses to Neptune and Pisces on March the 13th, as it will leave you feeling suspicious and fatigued. So take care of yourself, keep grounded, be around nature, that type of thing. Take accountability for your past mistakes, that's coming up, and resist the urge to blame others. But use this confusion energy to focus on your personal growth and creative projects instead. So you have to turn it from a negative into a positive. That's very important. I want to give you the colour red. I feel it's going to be very lucky for you this month, especially for meetings, important meetings. Maybe you've been a bit worried about stuff like money, situations, maybe there's some legal stuff going on around you. But anything to do with interviews, meetings, red will bring you luck. Okay. So however, beware of the challenge. So take care around about the March the 13th. But remember, definitely keeping into that positive mind phrase is going to definitely help you. As the Pisces sun meets Neptune on March the 15th, your intuition and sensitivity will be amplified. Okay, so get into your crystals as well. And amethyst, I'm sure that's your birthstone, would work really well. Be mindful of energies you surround yourself with. Be careful who you mix with, and prioritize relationships with those who make you feel secure. With Saturn entering Pisces on March the 7th, you'll undergo a cycle that will shed illusions about yourself. Okay? Though it may feel confusing at first, this journey will ultimately help you discover true confidence within yourself. So it's like you're being reborn again, Pisces. It's really interesting. And I also feel anything to do with the job front, there could be big changes ahead for you, but I see your look's going to change. Round about the end of the month, things are going to definitely start to shift in your favour. On March the 20th, marking a shift towards your second house of values and self-worth. So I'm also seeing Pluto transitions to your 12th house of subconscious, and Mars enters your 5th house of creativity. All right, so this is a really good time if you're starting any new projects, that type of thing. Or maybe you just want to make a lot of transformation in your life. Embrace these opportunities for growth and allow yourself to evolve, Pisces. This is going to be your month. Have a good one. Take care now. Goodbye. Where am I? I think I'm stuck on end screen. Guys, I need to stop doing this astral travelling. I keep getting stuck in the cloud. But anyway, I'm stuck on my end screen. So don't forget, subscribe to my channel and press the bell for new updates. Us fairies, we're always getting up to mischief. See you all soon. Bye now.